Yo, what's up everybody, it's your boy Pat and welcome back to my sneaker channel. In this video today we're going to be talking about the Nike SNKRS App as well as the Nike app and talk about how to navigate it, what are things that you should look for on the app, and the things that you should do to make sure that you are going to be more successful when going for drops. Now I previously made a video like this on my channel, so if you have not seen that, go ahead and watch it. But this one's going to be a little bit more detailed as I explain the different methods on the app as well as what you can expect. And if you do like content like this, be sure to hit the subscribe button, like this video if you find the information valuable, and without further ado, let's get straight into this. Alright, so the first thing that I want to talk about are the different methods to be able to cop some shoes. So Nike uses two different things. The first thing is going to be a sneakers draw, which is basically a draw system that you enter within 10 minutes, and then after the 10 minutes are over, they will select a winner. The second method that you can use to get into a drop is called a Leo drop. So basically what it is that you will have 1 to 3 minutes to enter for a shoe. And after the 3 minutes is over, they're going to start picking winners. So the main difference between them is that one is 10 minutes and the other one is 3 minutes. Now the way that you can tell the difference between the two is that you're going to see for a draw, it's going to say draw opens at 10 a.m. versus for a Leo drop, it's going to say available at 10 a.m. Now my tips for the draw system and being successful for the Leo drops are both the same. So basically what you want to do is make sure that you're super interactive on the app. Check the app daily, at least for 5 minutes. Go through the stories. Make sure to hit the notify button on shoes that you really want so that Nike is aware, and when they do exclusive access, they can go ahead and grant you that access. So now that we've actually mentioned exclusive access, let's go ahead and talk about it. So what exclusive access is basically Nike's version of saying, here's a shoe that you like, so let's go ahead and give that to you. But here's the catch. A lot of people are going to say, oh, it's based on your activity, it's based on this and that. Well, it's not. It's actually very random, because on the most recent drop that they dropped, the lost and founds as well as the Kentucky dunks, they were saying if you took this number of losses, then you will be qualified for exclusive access. But the truth is, a lot of us did not get it, and a lot of pairs were actually sitting. There was a lot of new accounts that actually were able to get exclusive access for the lost and found, even though they've never taken any losses. Be very cautious with that. Pay attention to when you do get it, because it will be super random. I have not gotten it since the Mambasita Kobe's, and I honestly don't expect to get them again. Alright, so the next method I want to talk about is a SNKRS Pass. And SNKRS Pass is a draw system that opens for 10 minutes, but instead of waiting for it to ship to you, you can actually go in store and pick these up. So what it's going to do is going to show you the closest store that is participating in the SNKRS Pass. You have to reserve it at that specific store, and it normally opens at 1:15 Eastern time and closes at 1:25 Eastern time. And because you guys are actually watching this video, I just want to let you guys know that tomorrow there will be a SNKRS Pass for the lost and found Jordan 1. So make sure that you guys pay attention to the app at 1:15 Eastern time. If you've ever tried to buy an off-white sneaker on the SNKRS app, then you know exactly how they drop them. And that is through a sneaker stash. And what sneaker stash is basically they will pick a specific location that you have to be in order to buy the shoes. And it's normally a 5-mile radius. So if you're not within that 5-mile radius, then you won't be able to purchase the shoe. I actually made a video on how to spoof your location to be in those specific places. So if you want to check that video out, I'm going to put a link in the description as well as a card up here so that you guys can click it and go to that video. Now that we've talked about the sneaker methods, let's talk about shock. How shock drops work are basically they drop at a random time. It keeps you in shock. You have to be on your toes. So one of the best things that they do is that they normally either drop them during the live streams, which is why I always mention being active on the app, because if you're watching the live streams, then it's easy for you not to miss anything. But then also sometimes they drop it randomly either at 10 a.m., 11 a.m., or 12 p.m. So those are normally the times that you want to check. They never drop it at any other time. Every time it's going to be on the hour. So if there is a time that you should check your app, make sure to check them on the hour each time. And those are all the methods that Nike uses when they want to sell their shoes. So if there's something that I did not mention, be sure to leave it in the comments so that whenever I make a new video of this, I can add it in there. Now, one very huge tip that I forgot to mention is that when you are creating your Nike account or your sneakers account, be sure to add a profile picture. Make sure that you have your name and your bio. So basically on your Nike app, you want to fill all those things out so that it tells them that you're a real person. But that's pretty much it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to comment if you guys do think I left anything out. But until next time,